guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be sharing all the things I got in Waco, Texas. Actually, I went to different places in Texas, and I want to show you some of the things I got in the Magnolia Market. As you can see, I got a shirt from Magnolia Market, and because it was Black Friday, they had 25% off. And I think they still have it for the weekend, I'm not sure. But so I'm gonna share some stuff. I went to the different places at Magnolia for the first time. I've never been here. I didn't know anything about it. So I got this bag from Magnolia Table, and it was very useful because I was able to put food in here when I came back home, because we don't live in Texas, we're from Florida. So I like this bag. I was also able to go to the Harp Design store. And if you don't know what this is from the show. The carpenter that does all of Joanna's wood furniture on the show, his store is called Harp Designs, and I was able to go, and it was closed on Friday, but I went on Saturday, and this was good because I was able, and I actually got it for free because I bought something I'm going to show you. So this was a little expensive, but it was worth it because I got one of these. He's known on the show for making candlesticks, and this was the cheapest one. There's different ones, and I wanted to bring a little bit back of what he has done, of what his known for, his signature. And I took a lot of pictures and I did some videos. I am gonna be doing a video of Waco. I'm gonna do one of the different places I went, so I can't wait to work on that and show you that. We've never been to Waco, and it was, I think it's useful if somebody tells you what are the good things to do there. And so, because we learned a lot, and it was our first time, so I can't wait to share some of the things we learned. So you should definitely go to the Harp Design store and check out what he has. It's a small store, it's beautiful, and right next to it is the house that Joanna Gaines remodeled for him. Unfortunately, he doesn't live there anymore. It's a bed and breakfast now because there was a lot of people coming to the house and looking in the windows, so they made it a bed and breakfast, and they don't live there anymore. But he still has a store. You can still take pictures in front of the house, and it's a beautiful house, and I can't wait to show you that house on the next video. So since I only got one, I'm gonna put it somewhere in a corner with a little candle, and I have a little wreath or something, some kind of decoration to make it more colorful. So you'll see later what I'm gonna do with it. Okay. I also saw a bunch of people with this walking around. It says Alabama sweet tea, and this, so I was like, okay, I don't usually drink iced tea, but I had to try it. So this was $8, and it came with the jar, it's glass, and it came with the lid, and I was able to bring it back, and I could put water in it, I could put whatever I want in it. So I think it was a good, and they have different kinds of teas, but why not drink the Alabama sweet tea on a hot day? Because Saturday was hot, so it was nice drinking that. So definitely, and it's in a food truck right behind the Magnolia Market store. Let me show you some things I gotta move around and skip. So I put everything in a basket here, and I bought like small things because since we came in an airplane, I can't put all that in the luggage. I asked if they do shipping, and they told me no, but there's a post office like a block away, and if you buy something big, you could just go to the post office and mail it to yourself. I decided not to do that because I can order it online. She has a Magnolia store. They told me that 90% of the things in the store is online. So I didn't see anything really that I really wanted that was big. I decided to just buy little things, and the little things are not that cheap either, but they're really nice. And I try to find things that I don't think I'll find it here. And I also want to have memories of going there. It's mostly things that I can put on a tier tray. So I'm going to be doing another tier tray with things. It's going to have like spoons and baking things. And because that's mostly what I got, like kitchen stuff, baking and spoons and dining room stuff. So I'm going to make a little tier tray. I'm going to actually get the tier tray I have in my bathroom and use it, and then I'll find something else because I really love tier trays. So I'm gonna show you the things. This is one thing I got there. It's like a brush to wash your plates. I'm not sure how much it cost. I can look it up, and I didn't even notice it says that in the back. I don't know what that means, but it says 1947 AJ. Maybe somebody knows what that is, and you can comment down below. Okay, I also bought one of her lotions, and I like this one, the garden one. She had 3 different ones, and then after I bought it, the day after, I was worried that I would not be able to take it on the airplane because it's a lotion and it's 3.5, and then I looked online and it says it has to be 3.4, but they let me in with it. So that was great, and it smells really good. This one's called Garden. So I got this little spoon. It's so cute. It's $4, and I think this would be great for a tier tray. Some things I have to get out because it's somewhere else that I went, and I haven't opened the stuff. Oh, when I went to Magnolia Table, I took the takeaway menu. And I went to the store, and these are the things that you can that you can buy. You could add it to your bill when you eat. We were only able to eat breakfast there because we were not able to eat lunch there because we had such a busy day. It was hard to come back, and we drove around. We went to different cities, not just Waco, and we were there for 4 days. And we went to different places. So, and I'm gonna show you the things I bought here. I want a little bananas, but I really liked it. It's once in a blue moon you get to go there. It's not every day you get to go there. So you have to do the best. You have to buy what you want. So this one, it's like you could put honey in this. I drink a lot of tea, so you could use this for honey, but you could use this for anything. And it was $10, but remember, 25% out of my bill. I have my bill, and I had like $43 off my bill. So that's pretty good. So let me see. I have to open this because I don't know if this is from there or from another store I went. Oh, this is from another store, so I'll talk about that store. Because I found other stores that are really nice. And sometimes I forget where I get things from. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was in another store. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me see what this is. I feel like Christmas, opening all these gifts. These are my Christmas gifts. If you want to give me a gift, give me something for the house. Okay, this was beautiful. This is from the Magnolia Market. It says $15, and these are these ornament houses. Hold on. And at first I didn't get it. I was looking at all the ornaments and I couldn't decide. So I was just looking around, and then I went the next day, and then I decided on this house. She has different ones. They're made of wood. They have glitter. It's an ornament. But I thought I could also put it in a tier tray. So it has double things that you can do. Actually, 3. It's an ornament, you can put it in a tier tray, and you can light it up. So I haven't taken out the little thing yet, so I'll do it now for you. Sorry about my nails. I gotta go do my nails. Oh my gosh, I can't even see it. I think I need a stick. Oh. I think I pushed it down too much. Okay, I'm gonna try that later because I think I pushed it in too much. But it does light up. I'll try it later. Okay. This was a magnet I got out Texas. I'm not sure where I got it from. It wasn't in Magnolia Market, and I got a magnet from Magnolia Market. Oh, by the way, if you know me, I collect magnets wherever I go. I try to bring a magnet and I put it on the side of the fridge. And of places that I go with my family to remember. So let's see what this is. So this whole basket are things that I brought in my luggage. Okay, this was not in the Magnolia Market, but this was in the Magnolia table. And this is the cutest thing. Okay, so I couldn't go home without this. Tier tray, you could put stuff in it. It's the cutest little thing. It says $8. And it says where everyone has a seat on the table. And this is signature from the restaurant. So I had to get it in the, it's called the takeaway store that you can visit after. And they have some food there. They have shirts. I got a shirt there. It says breakfast. I'm like, I don't care. I want to have it. And then I was like, well, now they're going to think I work in the Magnolia breakfast, but I don't. I just got it as a memoir. Okay, so as you can see, I talk a lot. All right. And I might not be looking the right way, but that's okay. All right. No, this was not from there. Sorry. I have a little bit of allergies. Oh, these are magnets that I got. I'll talk to you about it later. But I spent a day yesterday on Sunday in Galveston Island. And I had seen it on TV on one of the home shows where people buy houses in different places, and they showed Galveston Island. And I really liked when I saw they had like the pier. It's called oh my god, Pleasure Pier, and they have the merry-go-rounds and the Ferris wheel right on the pier. I don't know a lot about it. I have to read on the history. I took a picture of the history, but I was so excited to take pictures there. I didn't even know they were gonna have seagulls in the back, and you know, they're just sitting in the back out there on a cement, on the water. It's like a cement thing, and all the seagulls are there. I got a magnet of a seagull, and it was beautiful. If you can go to Galveston Island, it's 3.5 hours from Waco. So I was like, this is the time to do it. I'm here in Texas. I don't know when I'll be here again. So it's better to just do it. Don't be afraid to just do it. So we went there, and it was lovely. If you don't want to go on the rides, like we didn't have our kids, so we didn't want to go on the rides. We just wanted to go look, video, take pictures, and it's only $10 each if you want to do that. And then if you want to get on the ride, you can pay per ride, or you can pay one amount for all the rides. It's like $26 each person. And the beach is right there. It was nice and cool. It was sunny. And we took pictures on the rocks on the beach, and it was just lovely. It's beautiful. And I know we were not able to do not even half of the things that are there. So I do plan on going again, and I want to take my kids maybe on a road trip, and that's a plan. and go there and go on the rides with them, because my kids are big. They're all teenagers. I have 5 teenagers. Actually, 2 of them are 20 years old. I know I don't look like it, but yes. But I don't know if they're gonna be able to go. So I'm trying to do trips and memories with them before they go off to college. I have 2 in college, and 1 is gonna go to the Army soon, next year in May. So we only have a few more years together. So I wanna give them the family trips and memories that they can remember, and that they can take their family when they have a family. So I found the magnet that's from the Magnolia Market, and this is the one I got. I like it. There was different ones. This one had the Magnolia word bigger, and this was $5, and I can't wait to put it on my fridge. They also gave me these cards in the Magnolia table. Everybody there is so nice and so polite. Everybody's always saying yes ma'am, and I'm not used to that, because in Florida we don't say yes ma'am to everything, unfortunately. So I really like that. Okay, the next thing I got, let me see if it's from Magnolia. Okay, so I thought of my husband on this one. So remember how I didn't get a ornament? This is the first ornament I bought. Do you know what this is? A paintbrush. And it says Magnolia. And so it was a gift for him, but I might use it on my decoration too, just because it says Magnolia. So, and it was $5. And it's made of wood. I like that. Okay, so the next thing, okay, this I got in Magnolia. The signature cup of the Magnolia table. Actually, I just realized it says silo. It doesn't say Magnolia. It says silos. Maybe I got another one. I don't know. Maybe I got 2. I don't even know what I got. So this one says silo and baking. So I think I got this one in the baking shop. That's another story. So I have another one here. Let's see if I got both. I don't even remember what I got. I was so excited. I was getting everything. But once in a lifetime. And I'm gonna treat, yes, this is, I got the Magnolia table cup. Magnolia table. So I have the little one and the big one. But these are gonna be like, don't touch these because they can break. Maybe I'll use it once in a while. Christmas. Let me just throw all this paper here. Oh my goodness. So I guess I didn't get the one that says Magnolia, but that's okay. This is the same thing. It just says silos. Okay, this is from Magnolia table. I have another little thing I could find. So I really like this. I've been really into tier trays lately. So when I saw this is cute. You could use it for the cream. I love that it had a handle. She had another one there, but it didn't have a handle. And I like that it's distressed. It says $10. And you can use it and put it in a tier tray, whatever you want. You know, I was planning on putting the spoons. I have another pair of spoons. I'm gonna show you. And when you buy something in the Magnolia Market, they give you a thank you card from Joanna and Chip, which is really sweet. Everyone there was so polite and so nice. And I learned a lot. Oh, I do have the cup. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I know these cups are not cheap. But if you're a fan, you need to have the Magnolia cup. And I heard that it went up. It's $24 now. All of the cups. This one was $14. Oh, this one's cheaper. This is $14. But these are $24. Oh, this was $21. My bad. I'm sorry. $21, $24. But this is the signature cup. This is like buying, if you're into comics, buying the nicest comic hero. Buying, what does my husband call it? It's not a toy. It's a, I don't know. I forgot the name. Classic. I forgot what it's called. But it's just like a symbol of what she does. So, and it's ceramic. This is not made. This is ceramic. So I know my camera is kind of low, but this is the only way that I could sit and talk to you at the moment. Okay, this is in another store. Later, I'm gonna put everything organized so you can see the visual of everything. Okay, so these are the spoons I got in Magnolia table. They're measuring spoons. It says $18, and they're really cute. They can go, you can use it for baking. You can put it in this cup that matches it. Tier tray. So if you go there and you cannot mail stuff to yourself, you don't want to mail stuff, just buy little things like I did. And save some for next time, right? Okay. So I think, I don't know if that's it. If I find something else, I didn't buy a lot of stuff. These were the big ticket items were the cups. So let me tell you what happened when I went to the baking store, the Baking Corporation of Magnolia. So we got there early because I have heard that the lines can be really long. It's hard to get in. Our hotel was 10 minutes away. So we got there early, and then they give you this card. I have a picture of it. I should have kept one. I forgot about it. So they give you this card, and you can pick the cupcake you want, and then you just give it to the cashier, and they get it for you. The cupcakes are $3.50 each, but they're worth it. Everything was well, not everything. The cupcakes were not, but if you bought any clothes or cups, and that's what I'm missing, the shirts. I bought another shirt. I bought this shirt, Magnolia, but I bought another shirt. I don't know where it is, so I have to go look for it. So what was I saying? And so I started checking off the cupcakes of the season. So I tried the silos. There was one that was like a chocolate one, red velvet. There was one that was like kind of lemony, because after I bought them, they didn't have a name, so I didn't know which one I was trying, because I bought a bunch of them because it was going to be the only time I was probably going to go. So I bought for me and my husband so that we could eat for the 4 days that we were there. So, and they taste good all 4 days. And it was like a mystery, not knowing what flavor it is and trying to figure out what the flavor is. So went early. If it gets full, they only let a few people at a time. But it could fit about 20 people. And there was a bathroom. I took pictures of it. It's beautiful in there. Everything's beautiful. I can't wait to show you the videos of Magnolia. I know there's probably a lot of women that have made videos, but maybe you'll learn something from mine. So I have the shirts, but I'll have to find them. So I'm going to tell you another place that I went to. So I went to a bus tour that took us. I have the paper of it somewhere. So the bus tour, it has a picture of two couples that Joanna Gaines renovated their house for. So they opened a business, and now they do tours of Waco, and they they show you the house. Some of the houses that she has, they have permission to show you some of the houses that she has remodeled. Some of them are bread and breakfast now. And we drove to the Magnolia bed and breakfast, the white house. It was 30 minutes from Magnolia. And we took pictures and video, and it was beautiful. And I hope one day I can stay in that house, one day. Maybe I can go with other couples that really like Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines, and they like the farmhouse look, and they want to know what it's like to be in a house that she decorated, because for me it's like a museum, and it's my happy place. I feel like when I went there, I was in Disney World. I always take my kids to Disney World when they were little, and this was time for me to go to Disney World. So what else? There was so much that we did, so if I say things that are random, it's because I want to get it all out there. So I went to this other shop that it's right next to Magnolia. Two things I learned that I didn't know they had. They opened a coffee shop. It's called Press. I didn't know, a couple months ago. And they have coffee, and it's beautiful. Coffee and other things. And we didn't buy from there because I had so many cupcakes that I didn't. But next time. And they also have a seed and supply little thing in the back of the Magnolia Market, like behind the silos where Santa Claus, they take pictures with Santa. Oh my goodness, I wanted to take pictures with Santa, so me and my husband went early and we took a picture with Santa on Saturday, and it made my day. I'm gonna frame it because we're all kids at heart. So the seed supply, she sells seeds. She has a garden, and it looks just like the garden in her backyard that she made. She has like a chicken house, so it's like a remake of her backyard with the seeds, with the garden, with the plants, with the vegetables. And she sells seeds, and she also sells like things of honey. I almost bought this package of honey stuff, like it has a scrub, a lotion, and things like that, but I didn't buy it. And it was just beautiful. I just sat there and just took it all in because I don't know when else I'll be able to go. I hope I can go to the Celebration, if not next year, maybe the following year, but I am going to go one day. So there's this store, and it's called the Findery. And it's called the Findery, and it's beautiful. It's like an antique store. It used to be a farm, like a medicine factory, and it has, when you go in there, it has beautiful decor, vintage I've never seen before. I got so many ideas. I did videos and took so many pictures just to get the ideas and remember them for my own decorating. And they have in the back, they have like the machines. They have certain machines there that they incorporated into the decor, and that was such a great idea and so inspiring. I feel so inspired. So I only got 2 things from there. They were also 20% off. Each thing was 20% off, and they're closed on Sundays. That's the only bad thing, that Magnolia's and a lot of places there in Waco are closed on Sunday, or they close stores at 6 o'clock. Pretty much every day they close the stores at 6 o'clock, which I didn't like because I wanted more time to shop. So I went to the store. I didn't know what to get. I was looking for an ornament, and nothing was standing out. I wanted something special, and I found this. I thought it's not a big deal, but I just love the idea of a key. And look what it says. Our house has no chimney, but we have a door, and that's what this Magic Santa key is for. So it's a door for Santa to come in because we don't have a chimney. So I just thought that was cute. You could put it anywhere. Tree, tier tray, whatever. And I also got this. This you're gonna find here, but I haven't found it. I know everybody says it's in Target, dollar part, but I haven't found it. So I found one, and it goes in a tier tray. Or in a candle. Put it on top. It was $6. And it didn't break, thank goodness. I was afraid some of these things were gonna break. So I just bought those two things. It's called the Findery. Look it up. Look at pictures. You might get a lot of ideas. Okay, so I also went, I don't know what else I bought there. Oh, this and this. I bought little things. I went to this store that everybody was telling me in the bus store. It's called Spice Village. And when they first told me that, I thought it was a store about spices. No, it's a store that has everything. It's inside a building that's like, you have to go up the stairs, wood stairs. It looks like it used to be a factory, some kind of historic place, like a old factory or something. And now they turned it into a store. And it was so beautiful. It had everything. It had Christmas, it had antiques, it had clothes, everything you can think of for your house. Everything. And it smells so good in there. So I found this candle. This is their Spice Village candle, and this is their signature scent, and it smells so good. So I bought it to remember. The smell smells so good. I'm not even gonna use it. I'm just gonna have it, maybe put it on this thing, and there you go, because it smells so good. And then I've tried this. I know they have it here. They have it on Amazon, but I've never smelled this. The Naked Bee, and it's hand and body lotion, jasmine and honey. I never smelled this, and I love the smell, so I bought it, and it was $6.50, and this was $5. So I also try to buy things that are not too expensive. So I loved it. I don't even want to use it that much. I want to use a little bit, but you can order this online. You might be able to order this online. I don't know, but Spice Village, check it out if you go to Waco. And so I wanted to get something for my 4 daughters. And I didn't know what to get to bring them something. So they love using lip balm. So I got them all lip balm. So this is coconut. And it's from Dionis. I've never heard of them. But I like that this lip balm is big. Because they like lip balm and it's going to get cold. This one is Crisp Bear lip balm. I don't know what it smells like. But I think they're natural. Vanilla bean. My other daughter's not here. She's in milk and honey. I think I want this for me. I might get this one and buy another one for my other daughter. She's in North Carolina, so I might keep this one because this one is the honey. I think it might smell like this one. I don't know. So I just bought that. I don't think I bought anything else. Oh, I also visited. Oh, if you go on the Waco tours, this is what I was talking about. After the tour, they give you a booklet of coupons. And I kept forgetting I had coupons. And it says that they don't expire. So I took it with me because if I go again, I can use them. I kept forgetting I had them. And this tour was so nice. They take you everywhere to the houses. They tell you the history of Waco. They show you different important places that I was able to go after with my husband and look at it closely, like the suspension bridge. I didn't know anything about Waco. You know, we went to Baylor University. Then they took us to a coffee shop and an ice cream shop, and we could pick if we wanted coffee or ice cream that's really good. It's called, I think, Heritage Coffee Shop, and it was so good, and they gave it to us for free. And the coffee shop was really nice. We didn't have time to get coffee, but I wanted to go back and get, because the inside of the coffee shop and this ice cream shop is so beautiful. So maybe, but I did record, I did take pictures of the ice cream shop. And they gave us water, like you could get any drink you wanted. They put this in a bottle for us, this with a bottle, and we could have any drink we wanted. And they were such nice people, and they work with the people that, these couples, these young couples, they started this business of doing tours, and they were the couples that Joanna Gaines remodeled their house for. I don't have a picture of them right now. I have to look for it because we just got here today, and I have stuff everywhere. I haven't put everything away, and I really wanted to do this. So this is, I got this from Jimmy John's place. you know, Jimmy John's. He's the one that does the metal work for Fixer Upper, for her decor. And right now, he has a store. And he has a store, but now he opened like a little store next to Magnolia Market. It looks like a trailer, but he's making a store. But right now they have everything in this like trailer, but you can see everything, and they're really nice. And I got this because it says Waco and it's metal, and I wanted to remember getting something that he made or that his business does. Jimmy John's. So there. Okay. So on Sunday we were able to go to Galveston Island. I told you about it before. So I got a magnet, and remember the seagulls? So I like this one because it has the seagulls. I realized it didn't say Galveston and it didn't have the pier, but this one says Galveston. It didn't have the pier that it was so lovely. And then we also visited the Bishop Palace. I was looking it up on TripAdvisor. I was looking up things to do, and I went to this palace. It's called Bishop Palace, and my husband wanted to get this magnet. It has these things in the front. They're like statues in the front, and it's a castle from the 1800s, and it was from this bishop, 1892. And I asked them because this was like, I asked them as we went in, we were almost late, but they let us in because I said, we're leaving, we're visiting, this is our last day, we're not from here, we took an airplane to get here, and we'll go fast. So we went around the house fast. They let us go into 2 floors. You can only go into 2 of the floors, and they have this video, and you can listen to every part of the room. Like, they give you a little video of what everything, the whole history. And they have a shop store in the bottom, and that's part of the house also. So everything is beautiful. The woodwork, it's huge, it's beautiful. They had Christmas trees everywhere. I felt like I was in Titanic because they had these big stairs. I did a little video. So watch for that. It's called the Bishop Palace. And they were telling us about the history, about how a lot of the houses in Galveston, have been destroyed by the tornadoes and storms, and how they are rebuilding. And the houses there, if you go there just to look, you could just drive around and see the architecture and see the historic buildings and see the giant houses. They're beautiful, and it's just very inspiring and very educational. And as a teacher, when I went to that palace, I felt like I was in a field trip. So I recommend it. So this goes back to I just got this. I don't think I got anything else from there. And I did bring, even though I couldn't bring my kids cupcakes, I brought them cookies from Silo's Baking because I couldn't eat anymore. I was eating all these cupcakes, and I got cookies. But guess what? I don't even know what kind of cookies they are. This one, they told me it was really good. I took a bite. It's like, I don't know, but it looks good. And it has cream in the middle. And then this one, I don't even know what I bought. This one smells like peanut butter, but this looks like it has chocolate. I don't know. And it's a big cookie. Big giant cookie. It's probably like $3. And then I got this cookie. This looks like this cookie. I don't know. This is an oatmeal chocolate. Yeah, I think it's the same cookie. Oatmeal chocolate cookie. But this, I got it from the Magnolia Table restaurant. In the restaurant, I also bought the shirt. And a Magnolia Table shirt. I got the baking shirt. I got the shirt that says shiplap or something like that. So I got 4 shirts. So in school, I'm going to be wearing one every single day because it's hot out here, so we can wear t-shirts every day. So I got these cookies and for my kids, and I hope they like them. So I think that's it for now. I don't know if I find anything. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did end up in the ER Sunday. because I ate shrimp, and I have a shrimp allergy, and I hadn't had a shrimp reaction in like 7 years. I eat Chinese rice with shrimp and nothing happens. But that day, I guess the shrimp maybe had mercury, or maybe the sauce or the shrimp came, it was freshly from the ocean, and it just didn't sit well with me, and I had a bad allergic reaction. I had to go to the ER. It started with my hands getting itchy. It's never been I've only had it once, but this one my hands were itchy, and I thought it was the lotion, that I was allergic to the lotion. But then I'm like, no, it's the shrimp, because I wasn't allergic to the lotion before. But it was itchy. I took Benadryl. It didn't do anything. Because it takes time, and I wasn't sure if I had taken enough. And then I started, breaking into hives, and we had to drive for 3.5 hours. And then it was hard for me to like talk. I was very hoarse. So I was like losing my voice, and I'm like, so my husband's like, rush me to the ER. He didn't care how much we have to pay, because even though I have insurance as a teacher, when you go to the ER, you have to pay. And it's not $20. But my health is more important. So being alive here and talking to you today is more important than having, than spending money in the ER. I had to take care of myself. So they gave me a shot of something, medicine, and now I have to take steroids and for 3 days or something. They gave me an EpiPen prescription. I need to go get it. I haven't even gone to get it, and I have to go to Walgreens and pick up a bunch of pictures that I put to print, because Walgreens Friday and Saturday have 50% off, and I should have printed more pictures, but I just got busy yesterday. But I need to print pictures, and I have a lot of things to do. So thank you for listening. I know this was a long video. I hope you learned. I hope you liked what I shared. If you have any questions or comments, just write them down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Anybody that likes farmhouse style, anybody that's a mom, that's a teacher, that that likes decorating, traveling. That's my second passion, decorating and traveling. And that's what I plan to do for the rest of my life. That for me, that's the biggest present I can get. Better than going to a store is traveling or getting a gift. So I hope you liked it. Share it. And just thank you for taking the time and me talking, you're listening, but you can comment. And just thank you for listening and being here with me today. Have a great day. Have a great holiday. Enjoy all this shopping the next 25 days of Christmas movies, which I love. I have Christmas music now. I try not to put it too loud, because then I cannot talk. And I'm just really happy. It was a great day. It was hard. It wasn't 100%. I had to go to the doctor. My husband also got food poisoning the day before. But we're here, we're fine, we're alive, we're healthy, and we're blessed. More than anything, no matter what happens, guys, we are blessed, and we need to be thankful every day, not just Thanksgiving Day. We have to be thankful and grateful every day, because we have blessings that are bigger than any obstacle, any problem you may have, any struggle you may have. Just remember praying to God and just having faith and believing that everything's going to be okay. It's going to help you out, because it's helped me out. And I guarantee you that it works. So thank you for listening. Bye-bye. Hello again. So I found the shirts that I couldn't find. So this is the breakfast. I'm going to show you. The breakfast shirt that I bought at Magnolia table. And I also got this towel. I went crazy in that store. And this is the shirt I got in the silos baking. So I have a shirt for school every day. And also, I know you can't see it, but I also got a pop socket for the phone, and it says Magnolia. Okay, so I wanted to show you. We also went to Gas Monkey. We drove to Dallas for an hour and a half because my husband loves Gas Monkey, and he got a shirt and he got this car that he says it's hard to find. It's like a exclusive car. And then this goes on. Well, I got this in Galveston. My husband works in a Santa Claus park, like in a Christmas park in Miami, and so he wants to make this big so the kids can go in and take pictures. So he bought this in Galveston. It's a frame to take as a model, and this is for two of our friends. They're really awesome, and we wanted to get them something special. So this is the Waco tours I was talking about. These are the people that I was talking about that were on the show. These are some of the pamphlets. I took pictures of the Alico building, and there's maps. This is Jimmy John's store, but we didn't go there. He has another little place next to Magnolia Market. He's moving his store there next to Magnolia Market. Okay, so I forgot this. I got this in Spice Village. With this, the Naked Bee, and the lip balm that the girls, we already put it in the stockings. Because right now everything I get them now is for the stockings or for the tree. They gave me this pen in Magnolia Table for free. This was in that Vintage Findery store, this and this. This was from the hospital. They gave me that for free. And they gave me a stress ball. And it's an apple. I need that because I'm a teacher. So this is what I got a Magnolia Table that I told you about. They sell this water. I love this bottle, but it got messed up. But I wanted to keep it. So these are things I got in Magnolia that I told you about. The Christmas ornaments. And these are all I have 5. Because we went to like 4 places. Galveston, Waco. We went to Dallas, but we didn't stop. We just went to Garage Monkey. I should have gotten something from there. So we went to Dallas and went to Houston, but we just passed by. We just looked at downtown. We didn't go in. We went in, but we didn't go to the stores because we didn't have time. And this is from the store Harp Company. And the 3 cups that I got that I told you about, the Magnolia, the Silos, and the Magnolia Table. So I have the collection. They have a green one too, and they have a pink one. And then this towel that I'm gonna put in the kitchen. I love the texture of it. And I forgot this. I got this in the Spice Village, I believe. And I love it because you can put it anywhere and it's small. And then these are my shirts. Silos, breakfast, and I still don't have the Magnolia, and I forgot the shiplap, but it's gray and it just says shiplap. They have a lot of clothes in Magnolia Market that you can buy. Sweaters, candles. I didn't get the candles. I have a lot of candles from Bath and Body Works, but the candles there smell good. There was more stuff I could have gotten. There's just so much you can get. It's beautiful. You really have to. Oh, I forgot. And this was from the Sweet Tea Alabama food truck. So there's a lot of things, but you know, you can't get everything. So I gotta leave some for next time. So this is a thank you from them. And thank you for watching my video. Hope you got some ideas. And you see, I was there for a weekend. I didn't buy the whole store, just the cups. But it was a great experience. It was more about taking pictures, video, watching, learning. It wasn't so much about buying the whole store. It was about just taking it all in and having the experience. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have other videos about decorating coming up, and about Waco, Galveston, and I don't know what else. Whatever comes to my mind, I will keep making videos for you to watch. If you like them and you subscribe, I will keep making more for you. And thank you, and don't forget to subscribe and comment so that we can talk more. Thank you.